Water already present in primordial universe 100 to 200 million years after Big Bang. Right, okay, this sounds interesting. Described in a paper that appears today in the journal Nature Astronomy, the discovery means habitable exoplanets could have started forming much earlier, before the first galaxies formed and billions of years earlier than was previously thought. Wow, that's hectic. If it's billions of years to what they previously thought, then that means there could be civilizations out there that are so much smarter than us, that have so many more years on us. Imagine their technology. If they've survived, maybe there is that zone that you can't get past. Maybe there is that ultimate filter that no intelligent species gets past. Or maybe they're just on Earth and their technology is so advanced that they can just wander around Earth and we can't see them because they have technology that's just out of our world. Crazy. Before the first stars exploded, there was no water in the universe because there was no oxygen, said University Portsmouth astronomer Daniel Whalen. Only very simple nuclei survived the Big Bang. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, and trace amounts of barium and boron. I think that's how you say them. I'm not a scientist. According to Dr. Whalen and his colleagues, water molecules began forming shortly after the first supernova explosions, known as Population 3 supernova. These cosmic events, which occurred in the first generation of stars, were essential for creating the heavy elements, such as oxygen, required for water to exist. Oxygen forged in the hearts of these supernova, combined with hydrogen to form water, paving the way for creation of the essential elements needed for life, Dr. Whalen said. In their study, the researchers examined two types of supernova: core collapsed supernova, which produces a modest amount of heavy elements, and the much more energetic POP3 supernova, which ejected tens of solar masses of metals into space. They found that both types of supernovas formed dense clumps of gas enriched with water. Wow. While the overall amount of water produced in these early supernova was modest, it was highly concentrated in dense regions of gas known as cloud cores, which are thought to be the birthplaces of stars and planets. These early water-rich regions likely seeded the formation of planets at cosmic dawn, long before the first galaxies took shape. Wow, there you go. The key finding is that primordial supernova formed water in the universe that predated the first galaxies, Dr. Whalen said. So water was already a key constituent of the first galaxies. This implies the conditions necessary for the formation of life were in place way earlier than we ever imagined. It's a significant step forward in our understanding of the early universe. Gee whiz. Although the total water masses were modest, they were highly concentrated in the only structures capable of forming stars and planets. And that suggests that planetary disks rich in water could form a cosmic dawn before even the first galaxies. So I'm assuming they're saying that, hey, there was water way before we thought there was water. So this means that there could have potentially been life, if there is intelligent life now. There could be intelligent life that formed way earlier than we thought. So that's a crazy thought. I mean, we haven't even seen other intelligent life yet, but hopefully we will eventually one day come across another species. Or maybe there's lots of other species that are so much more intelligent than us, that have been around so much longer than us, and are just watching us eating popcorn and being amused by the things that we do. Anyway, I thought this was an interesting story. That's all I got. See ya.